area. No insecticide, if I go bomole jolonta Syria, luntang bota Asia.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking around with us right here on the Sister Show, and hopefully you're having a lot of fun on the show today. Of course, we have our Gambian superstars. Yes, the Scorpions, and we have Sohna representing, and of course, the Beck. The Beck is in the house. You guys are representing. Make sure you take the time and do share this video if you're just joining us. And of course, we're super proud of you guys for going to the African Cup of Nations, inshallah, next year. We can't wait for that. But for now, we'll have conversations with you guys. So speaking of sports and soccer, right? How important is it in terms of developing sports in the Gambia? Because I think that with Gambia, we have the talent, of course, but we haven't really been able to be in the limelight, like in the world stage. Like Biri did an amazing job, but it hasn't been that many people, unfortunately, in terms of basketball, soccer, and all these other sports.
Foundation is very important.
Mm-hmm.
When the foundation is not good, I mean, it's not going anywhere. Well, if you don't have the people to make it reach where it's supposed to reach, it's gonna collapse. And the other thing is like, I mean, there was a lot of things other countries were doing. Gambia was not doing it. I mean, to invest in sports, not only football, because if you see a sport, when you invest in it, you take a lot of young kids who want to do criminal things outside. But that's why other countries, they invest a lot in sport. Because the more you open the door for the kids, they concentrate on that. Mm-hmm. But now you can see things are changing now. You can see now they even have the heart now to take a charter flight. That never happened in Gambian football before.
Wow.
With all of that make us have this qualifying round, because things were coming on time, things were coming the way we want it.
Wow.
So this is things like and to have a lot of academics, a lot of sports centers is very important. And
we talk about how much the government should come into play and help the development of sports in Gambia and in Africa as a whole. But I also think there's one part that we do neglect sometimes, which is the support of your parents. And we need our parents to support us in these things. In an African household, the norm is for you to force your kids to go to school, which is very important, because if it wasn't for you guys being able to get education and be educated, okay, you will not be able to have your interviews where you
or even communicating with their fellow team players outside of Africa, outside of Gambia, right?
Gambia, yeah. So education is important, but I think also parents now have to develop this style of how can I help you get educated, but at the same time help you build a skill set. And like playing soccer is a skill. It's a mad skill, because when I'm walking in a soccer field and they hit the ball, I'm ducking out, I'm running. So it is a skill to have, like, and the government does have a lot of role to play, but also as family members and as parents, we do also have a lot of role to play, because I bet you today, Lamin, if you have a son, okay, you're going to raise that son way differently than your own father raised you. Allow them to excel, but you will still also find what their talent is and what they want to do, and juggle both and see which one God is just going to accept for them.
So Amy, you just said that you would duck if the soccer ball comes by your head, as tall as you are.
Like me.
I duck really fast.
When I was in Gambia, they have the gym at QTV or something, Q City. Yeah, they have the gym. And there were guys that were like just playing, and then me, the madangam, and I went to start playing with them, and they were like, lapko, juga lapko. And I was playing. Ole, have you played before?
Of course. I have kids.
Ole.
No, I have kids. I have, like, Taslim will
You have kids. We didn't ask you if you have kids. We asked you if you played soccer
before.
Yeah, with the kids. We were all enrolled in soccer before COVID. So we have to play.
I don't believe her.
Amy, what about you?
I've actually played two professional sports. I've played tennis, and actually I was very good at tennis. But my mom didn't allow me to. I was supposed to travel overseas to actually play a game, and my mom didn't allow me to.
She still cries about that.
Yeah, I'm still crying about it.
I would too.
And actually, I played professional basketball. I played for Walidan.
I played Walidan football team too in Gambia when we played.
Yeah, so you know, we're teammates. Walidan basketball.
The only time I played basketball was, PE class, like.
What Sohna was saying was that actually getting kids in sports can actually reduce the crime rate, right? And he's absolutely spot on, because when kids have a lot of time on their hands, that's when they start getting like messing up with the wrong crowd and all of that. But when you actually put them in sports, like they're so focused, they will be like so busy that they won't have time to like hang out with the back crowd. So actually for the parents, I think they should actually start looking at sports as a positive thing to help their kids get away from the streets and not like get into unnecessary trouble.
I've actually watched an interview that you had on YouTube, like your upbringing, what you went through and where you are at right now. And it's so phenomenal to see, but just for the viewers who probably have not watched it, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
How was it like growing up and having a passion and coming from a very humble background?
Yeah, growing up, it was very difficult at time, so you don't have, enough food to eat, to go to training and play football. You have to, I remember when I was playing in Bakau United in the Gambian First League division. So when I finished training, I have to go to the, garden and help my mom, because my mom have a garden and my dad have a garden. So I must go there every day after training to help them, because I need those prayers, So playing football is very difficult. Sometimes you finish training in Gambia, you don't even have nothing to eat. You go home, you don't have dinner. Even lunch, it was a problem, So growing on that, it's so hard, So you have to motivate yourself, because some people are there, they will say, stop playing in Gambian football. Some people are there, stop playing because the league don't have money, you don't have anything. But for me, during that time, I believe in myself. I told my mom, I have conversation with my mom, my dad. I told them, look, Dad, Mom, I want to be a professional football player, So all I need you guys to support me and pray for me, so I will succeed, So that's what I do, because I have a lot of friends, they smoke, they do bad things, So for me, I have to go to training and go to the garden to help my mom, I go out with my friends, but I'm not into, I never smoke, I never drink alcohol or anything like that.
That's good.
I was training so hard and playing football, helping my mom and dad.
It's very, very important, like what we just raised now. Because some kids, they just see us driving nice car, having our nice home, thinking that it come easy. It's good for us to voice out what Lamin just voiced out. Don't fake. Don't show them that everything is just come like this easy.
No.
You know what I mean? Yeah. The good thing from Lamin, to be honest, like even 95% of the Gambian professionals, all of us, we are from poor family. We don't have to hide that. The sport gives us life. The sport gives us give our family happiness, And even me here, like I always speak in the media, I don't hide it, I sit in the market selling meat pies for my mom, It's not like I even go to the restaurant, help my sister to clean up and stuff and pack, help him sell, It doesn't stop me to go out to live my normal life, The kids out there have to know that. And it's a big respect for Lamin to voice out.
And I agree with you, Sohna, that it's important that a lot of successful people need to come out more and voice their stories and how they were able to get here, because in this generation, especially in the generation of social media, we like young people, and I myself included, we can tend to probably draw in so much of just what's good, because none of us will show the hardships that we went through, because we probably don't even have pictures of that. So when you pull up my social media, all you see is just the good pictures, like the fun, the travel, the happiness, right? There is no picture that actually shows you what my struggles are, what I have been through, what I am dealing with right now, right? It's important for sometimes when we have these conversations to actually bring it up for young people to understand that it doesn't come easy. Nothing comes served in a silver platter. You really have to work hard for it. Every single one of us here that you see that earns anything, they really have worked hard for it. And sometimes we want to show to the world that, listen, I can do it. And the reason why I'm showing you is not because I want to show off. It's because I want to show you that you can also be the same. You can
also do it.
Yeah, you can also do it. Yeah.
Yeah. And it takes a lot of hard work. I mean, you know, I'm laughing because even yesterday when I was talking to Dr. J, she barely had any sleep. She's not here today, but she's going all over, you know, and taking her daughter that plays volleyball. And so it's a lot of hard work that kid puts into it, but also her as a mom, like she's you know, she works a lot and she's having to take care of her kids. As a single parent, we do the sister show from it, but because we also want to inspire, because, you know, the little thing, it's so fascinating how a young girl or young boy can see someone and it could inspire them a lot more than you can ever think. I think it's really important for all of us to continue to inspire the young people, because you never know whose life you change their trajectory of their life. Like, you just don't know from them connecting or watching you. So it's really good for us. It's really important for us to be good role models and also show the hardship that it has to take to make it.
So speaking of hard work and putting all that grind into it, what is the upcoming game that you guys have, and what are some of the preparations that you guys are working towards until you get to next year in the African Cup of Nations?
Now, till June, we have a test game because we are not playing in the World Cup qualification. We are out already, so we play in test game. I think we have a training camp, what the coach said. So we are waiting for that. June, we have a training camp. Then after July, we all of us will go back to our club to do pre-season for the new season, because the season will be finished very soon. So we prepare well, we perform well in our club. Inshallah, January is coming at the corner for the African Cup of Nations. Yeah.
Yes.
You know, we would love to actually travel. I think at the sister show, all of us would love to travel and come cheer you guys up, because you guys are not doing this for yourselves. We can see that in you, and this is for Gambia. And, you know, everything we can do to support you guys, we'll be right there next to you. Hopefully COVID will let us and allow us to be there to support you guys, and we will be right there with you all.
Right. Yeah. On that note, what we'll do is we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll just do the last part of the show quickly, a fun little thing, and then we'll end the show. Continue to comment and also share the video. Okay, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Gambia, like in the area, mosquito malaria. No insecticide.
Everyone, thank you so much for sticking around with us right here on the Sister Show, and hopefully you're having a lot of fun with us. And of course, we have the amazing superstars for you guys. That is Beck and Sohna, and of course we had Na earlier and Asan. If you missed that part, make sure you do watch that when we are done here, and comment and continue to share the video as you join us right here. So now we're going to do this last part of the show, and it's going to be a Let's Connect segment, and we're going to test the IQs of the sisters when it comes to soccer. And also make sure you play along as well and give your answers if you're watching. So let's go. Who has the first question for us? And Amy, make sure you don't do any, mini, miny, more. Father has a long tail. What is it?
You don't even know how to do the song. It's any, mini, miny, more. Father.
You don't know it either. Amy. Why does Amy always have a big mouth and less content?
I forget.
How did you used to pass your test?
Beck, hold on. Beck, did you used to smile in class?
Yeah, I'm not good at
Beck, did you used to smile in class?
No.
Beck, are you sure? Who was your table mate? Who did you sit with?
Table Damani.
Table Damani. After this, yeah. I'm going to sign his name. I'll ask you. Beck, so answer the question. This is your last chance. Did you ever smile in class?
No.
Okay, let's start the game now, and then go ahead and throw the questions to us. I think Sohna, you're going to go first. Go ahead.
Who is the top scorer for the Gambian national team? A, Steve. B, Hassan. C, Lamin Jallow.
I say
Hassan.
B, Steve.
Go on.
Hassan.
B.
Me and Amy said
How many
Hassan.
of you say Assam. Two of you, right?
I
Okay,
said
it's Assam.
C.
It's Assam.
Boo, you can't. Boo.
Hassan, who played more games in the national team, in the recent team? Yeah, A, Nda, B, Ebrima Sohna, C, Umar Koli.
I
I
go
would
with
say
Sohna.
Sohna.
My answer is Sohna because I don't want to lose.
No, you are cheating. You stop spying me.
Okay, I'll say Nda then. I'll say Nda.
Ebrima Sohna.
Yay!
I'm so feeling this game.
Who scored the last goal against Angola? The last game they played. A, Boubacar Traoré. B, Moussa Barrow. C, Alassane Mane.
Alassane Mane.
Alassane Mane. See.
Ule, what is wrong with you? Why are you copying me?
No, I'm not copying you. I know my stuff.
You?
Sohna kan lah. Isang semua apa bangga? Give me the first. My answer is B.
Yeah, the answer is Hassan Cisse. Chuka got it. You got it.
Yay!
Mhm.
Okay, we have one
Oh.
more, and then we'll wrap this up. Sohna, give us one more.
What can the player do, the opponent do, so that he can get a yellow card? And you come from behind, and then the other one is like you hand the ball. I mean, like a handball, and then the other one is like you use the foul words. So which one?
My answer is using foul words.
Handball.
That's a
Double
red card.
from behind.
Amy, did you Google it?
No? How can I Google it? I'm using my phone.
All of that you can have it, but then tackle from behind is more dangerous.
Yep.
On that note, it seems like it's a tie. We all
No,
lose.
it's not. I won.
No, it's a tie. It's a
No,
tie.
Amy, you
Yes,
the
you won.
loser. You said you won. How did you win?
No, Amy, you didn't win. It's a tie.
Okay, then you can go for the last one. Then, what is the name of the national team coach?
Listen, I know he's a white man and his wife is black.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
The
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
now
the
we
name.
call it black and white.
Black and white.
So
Okay.
what is the name? You have Tom, you have Ericsson, and then you have Alexar, and then Mancini. So which one?
Tom, it's a
Tom.
giveaway. Tom is a white man's name because Amy said white
I'm
man.
so white.
It's a tie right now, so we have to have a winner. And
Okay.
the last question gonna be: how can you get a penalty in a game?
If you fight, it's a penalty.
Okay. Ule, what's your answer? Please.
If the two,
Then don't even laugh.
if
fight is a
both teams
penalty.
are equal,
Yeah.
if both teams have equal scores, then you go to penalty. Ooh. Like,
You're right. I forgot.
no, you didn't forget. You didn't know.
That was not the question. Was not if both the teams have the same scores, and that's not always the case, Ule. Sometimes you can have 1-1 and you don't go for penalty. Okay. Now, when you go for penalty, is when you see there are
Okay,
a couple of
Coach Amy.
boxes. Now listen to me, please. Let me teach you guys a lesson.
Oh my
Let me
God, that's the
educate
only
you.
thing she knows.
So hold on.
Okay.
You have the boxes, right? And there's a box very close to the goal. Now, if someone comes and tries to defend you and actually knock you off while you were trying to kick the ball to actually enter the goal, that's when you get a penalty.
What's the box called?
Wow.
What's the box called?
No questions. It's over.
Bravo.
But who won the game?
Bravo. She got it.
And I said, what did I say when they fight?
When they fight, they
When they
always
fight. If you fight, they give you red card. It's simple.
You're right. If they fight, anyways, if they fight, they do give them red card for sure. On that note, Amy, I think your IQ is a little higher when it comes to soccer, so we're gonna give that to you. Okay, let me give you the trophy again. The trophy
I don't
for
want it.
I hope that you guys had a lot of fun with us, and all the Scorpion fans, go ahead and share this video on your walls on Facebook and everywhere. And hopefully we'll have these two amazing gentlemen, and of course Nda and also Asan in the future, inshallah, by the grace of God, fingers crossed, once they go into the African Cup of Nations. And please share your Facebook and social media pages with the fans, or Instagram, whatever you guys have.
My Instagram is Ebrima Sohna.
it's Lamin_Jallow 30.
On that note, I think we are done for the second season on the Sister Show. We've done 14 episodes. This is the last episode of the season, and we had to close it out with the Gambian Scorpions making their way all the way to the African Cup of Nations, and we couldn't be prouder of you guys for sure, like literally. And we're so glad that you guys just showed up here and graced us with your wisdoms. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we are really happy to be here with you guys, We're really happy, We really appreciate it. Yeah, we have fun. I'm not hungry anymore, so I'm good to go. Thank you.
Thanks for having me, and it's an honor to join you guys. It's really amazing. This is what we need. To promote the young kids coming up and people who are doing their best. This is something you guys are giving back. People have to appreciate you guys, really. So
yeah.
You guys, so that you can reach where you want to reach.
Yes, inshallah. And if you're watching, if you're not from another country in Africa, watch out. Gambian Scorpions are coming for you guys. And yeah, I'm just going to keep it short right there, but we know what's going to be happening. It's going to be great. So we're excited for you guys.
And I just want to say we're very, very proud of you guys. We're rooting for you all the way. And you guys always have our support. I know you guys have your family first, but guess what? We are all in this together. So if you cry, we cry. If you laugh, we laugh. So African champions, we're coming, Scorpions.
Yeah, it's all about the Scorpions. On that note, we are going to take leave of absence, and please stay tuned on our Facebook pages and the social media pages to know when we'll come back for the third season of the Sister Show. And hopefully you had a lot of fun with us throughout the whole second season. We certainly did. And we appreciate all of you guys. So that we thank everyone that's been supporting us throughout the whole second season and the first season. We couldn't do it without you guys. Definitely the list is really long, but I think you guys know yourselves. But for sure, Auntie Tukulor, thank you so much. Fatu Koka, our sisters, Ringo, Husky, and
Sina John, Sani, and Alex.
Alex, yeah.
Always supporting. Thank you guys.
Yep. Mohammed.
The list is too long. But we appreciate all of you guys. We couldn't make it to our second season without you, and we hope you will be watching because we have absolutely fun and great things to come in the third season. So thank you guys.
Yes. And Dr. J will be back, and let's see if we can also drag Dr. Mams back. But on that note, we will leave you guys right here and stay tuned on our pages for inspiring and a lot of fun stuff throughout the break before we come back on the third season. And sometimes we might pop into our Instagram live chat, right? So stay tuned. And on that note, we say thank you again. Goodbye, everyone, and goodbye, guys.
Mosquito malaria. No insecticide. If I bamole jolonta Syria. Luntang bota Asia.
Yo producer la lay
yéen ala yo lo ñu promise pour jox ñu ko ñun interview ci noonu rek de
yo ñu lay upgrade nga baña jël rek
Beck dafa xiif de.
I know. Beck is Beck is running.
Lamin, I'm so sorry, but thank you, huh?
No, it's okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
We'll keep in touch, okay?
Sohna, thank you.
Okay, Sohna.
Thank you, Sohna.
Okay.
If you're watching, make sure. Man, sway kondala for a leg. Yo, asan yo dangay tojala yo. Okay, if you're watching, okay, if you.
Hello, see you African Cup. Hello.
He's the goalie, Amy. He's not called the goal qualifier. He's the goalie.
He's the goalie. Come on, shut up, please.
Good luck with Lamin, Jallow.
Yeah, there they are. You guys see them?
Yes.
Lamin and Ebrima are in.
Hey, Lamin. Good luck with Lamin.
Jallow, no Jerry.
Hi, Lamin.
Post be the fast here. What come you la hali supposed?
Exactly.
Hey, man, I'm a broke boy.
Yo, Juka Sudan, yo, dama la like the hali si post bi.
No, yo. You're not different thing, yo, but I don't know you dig.
Guys, Linda.
That's Na, and this is Hassan.
Jahu.
Say hi.
Jahu.
That's my wife. That's
Hi,
Mariam.
wifey.
Hello. Hi.
How are you? Money, maybe some more. How can you deal with that? Let Anamu, isiko. Da ko bari affaire la.
Torop sa bayu kenn dama sona ci affaire am.
Okay, da okay, bu ñu taxal da léegi demal goodbye.
Man léegi teew ma sax damaa toog déglu léegi man.
Ali tam méttiwul. Before nga ngay dem léegi nga def mu. Bye now, we appreciate it.
Bye now.
Thank you.
Thank you, bye.
Bye.
Ana Lamin pare na.
Lamin pare na. Ñu Lamin mooy fashion boy. Lamin suñ ko layoon tey fashion statement la ñu woowoon.
mooy fashion paccax boy bi. Okay, léegi.
Hi, baby.
Hi, beautiful. She's looking like, who are you guys?
Oh, is that your wife? Hi, wife.
Yeah,
you
that's
say
my.
hi to all the wifeys.
Hi.
No, let's do a family feud. No.
So it will be testing the sisters'
I want to do
IQ.
family feud.
Amy's gonna lose. That's why she wants to do family feud. She's running away from the sport. She knows nothing about
Yeah,
sport.
you're running away from this sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
She's
cannot.
not alone like
But no,
Yeah,
it's not going to be hard. And it's not going to be hard.
No.
Let's go ahead.
No, we're not playing that game because the game
You can't.
fail. Goodbye, everyone, and goodbye, guys. We love you
Alright.
guys.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow us on all of our social media platforms to stay connected.
Ngada sama malam be fala bi wala na mukamba tuno pasama utobe siarine ndunge sanso da koleata kodo be larimbang baringa minde mo bi asiata fokila house I'm building a mansion chapel be siarine ndi be parede la le pasama see I don't want no drama it a fuck bad be to lama they go ball out in a kama kilomatic na divi dim fama kokoliko mobe podipo ofenko ta femfento mbeda bi je ko dam pantio for man sa konko to Puerto Rico na Pico Rico es so salazo I'm on the beat ko man sa sito ni rapalito bokambalito luana ngalo si se le kokoliko luana ngalo si se le kokoliko luana ngalo si se le kokoliko